Give him a second. He'll steal it today.
Okay.
And he'll look you right in your face.
All right, get his whole face fixed today.
Why?
Today.
He said, I borrowed it.
I borrowed it
I
permanently.
might borrow a couple more today, too.
Damn.
So first of all, man, it's good to have you all here, man. Yesterday,
That's right.
Sabbath.
That's right.
Class was fire. It was a good Sabbath. Nice turnout here in Austin. Thank you for everybody that came and showed out and showed up to support Austin, man. We greatly appreciate y'all. Hope y'all had a good time, and if it be the Lord's will, we'll see you all again. Must be special because Deke and Cap came in town. God knows. Damn, look at those elbows. Damn, that's some real man elbow. Look at that. You can't Photoshop that out or something.
The leather. The
Damn,
leather.
you see the next one? Damn.
Gosh.
Damn.
So real quick, I got a question, man. D, talk to the people, man. Let them know how your experience has been here in Austin. Because, for a while, Austin has been like a no-fly zone.
No-fly zone.
Whoa.
So, we're trying to rebrand ourselves here in Austin. So,
Okay,
just
stop.
talk to the people.
Before you say anything, if you have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. All right?
Bishop, of course I got something good to say, man. I have listen, hospitality has been on point to the umpteenth power, man. Yo,
I'm trying to buy you off, Deacon. You didn't figure that out yet?
I see that. That's right. I appreciate it, man. Definitely. Y'all looked out our whole time here, man. They've been checking on us, making sure we eating this stuff, man. And like I said, that's all I need. That's all I need, man. Look out for me, man. I'll be here, y'all.
That's
It's been a long time since I've been to Austin, because you're right. It has been a no-fly zone.
Yeah.
But you could drive, so you don't.
I can't drive, but it's so far.
Meanwhile, he'll drive to North Carolina.
No, man, all praises. We enjoyed ourselves, man. It's dope, man.
All praises.
Appreciate
So is it safe to say that you'll be back?
Absolutely. I will.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
All
right.
praise.
All
You
praise.
hear that, haters? You hear that, Timmy? Yeah, we back.
Okay. Before we start the show, I do want to say something. Captain, thanks for coming in. I want to say something to you. This is just from the bottom of my heart. Damn, that new Purple Rain song, they didn't put you on it. And
Whoa.
You're part of the original Purple Rain.
Hey.
Damn, that's shady.
I don't understand these brothers.
Damn.
It's all right. I got something for you.
They said, keep your black lips quiet and stand right here.
Matter of fact, just stand right here. Just be quiet. Stand right here. Bob your head. Bob your head.
Bishop, when you say they, what do you mean they? Who was it that didn't put him on the track?
Bishop, just look to your right, Bishop.
Pat Mose.
Pat Mose.
Oh,
Pat
Mose.
do the most.
Pat do the most.
It's all right. You thought that album was coming out?
This dude's on
Damn.
This dude is on the original Purple Rain that went viral, and he said, "Nigga, you ain't good enough for this song. You just stand there. That's it. You stand there, look good. Don't say nothing. Nod your head now."
Hey, Bishop, it's all right. They're going to stay in Austin.
Damn. Oh.
He said he can get on the remix. Can he get on the remix, Officer Khalil?
There would be no remix. There would be no Patmos. There would be no. He controls everything.
Damn. He's like Beyonce. He said, "I'm going to disband. I'm going solo by myself."
Hey, Officer Joshua, feel bad for you.
Yeah, look, Josh was right
Hey,
there.
Joshua,
You know,
where you
everybody-
go?
There he is.
Joshua.
Did you know he just canceled Patmos music? He said it's over.
Damn.
Lord,
Why you looking at me? I didn't do anything.
Damn.
that face.
Joshua
Yep.
like,
He
man,
got
I
that
would
Kelly
album
Rowland
even
face
drop.
right now.
Damn.
You got the Kelly Rowland
He got
face?
the Kelly Rowland
He
face.
said, I got to go solo?
So I got a question. Deke, you heard the song though, right?
Right.
And you knew that Cat wasn't on there.
No, I didn't know who was going to be on there. When y'all send me the track, I just do what I do, man. I give it
Oh,
back.
okay, I feel
Yeah,
you, Deke.
that's right.
Yeah,
Didn't even think to send it to me?
Huh?
No speaking the
That's right,
English
Cal. We
now.
can do
They
it. We
don't
can do
speak
a
He
track.
said he too light.
Cap, I'm sorry, Cap.
Hoshea was salty.
Man.
Nariah was salty, man.
Damn.
I'm just saying. It's
But
all-
you see,
shout out
I mean,
Officer Mariah.
I don't want to start nothing, but it seemed like it's like a dark-skinned coalition, bro. Like, you got Hoshea, black. You, black. Nariah, black.
Oh, don't forget me.
Deacon.
Don't forget me.
Come on, I'm black.
He mocha. Now you
Black,
mocha.
black.
He ain't black. He mocha.
No, Bruni.
He mocha.
Hey, and I'm black, but black.
Nah.
And then that's all right, the light-skinned one. Come on, man.
So what
Don't
am I,
do my boy
fat
like
black?
that.
I don't like these analogies. I'm fat black. Yeah, okay. All right, let's talk about something else, because I
All
don't
right,
even
let's
like
get
where
what
this
we
is
got.
going.
Hey, Officer Khalil, what we got today, man?
Man, we got some crazy stuff, man.
Hey, shout out to Fix Your Face on Friday, man. You took our whole lineup,
Yep.
so we had to revamp it. It's all right. We appreciate you, Captain Palu.
You talking about Palu?
Yeah, Captain Palu.
Palu holds down Fix Your Face once every 3 years. I want to thank you, Captain Palu, for stepping in.
He come around like tithing.
Man, like tithing. Damn.
Yo, oh my goodness. Oh my god. But I would say a big part of what we're gonna get started. A big part of what we do here is we're building off what we see. Fix Your Face, which is one of the pillars in this whole thing that we're doing now, and Patient Saints and these brothers that we've seen, and we just piggyback off of that and learn from it and just make the show what it is. So Sunday nights, Sunday evenings, WCO. We're going to bring that fire to you.
That's right.
I guess today, y'all going to get me again because the stuff I'm seeing, I'm about to go in. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm about to go in. All right, so what we starting off at?
Okay. All right, look, this is what we starting off with today, Bishop. TikTok trans glow up.
So
some nonsense.
Yeah, this is crazy. So the basis behind this, so there's a challenge out on TikTok where people are showing themselves back then and now. But hey, we appreciate you. Nice for you to join. I'm sorry, he just threw me off. Hey, can I come on? Come get him, pull up a chair. Hey, come pull up a chair next to me, can I? Come on, man. Cause this is epic, man. This is epic. We got Fix Your Face, PSR, Casting Down Imagination, WCO. Come on, man. Sit down, man. Sit down. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming in late.
All praise.
This is what they teach you in Atlanta?
Hey, better late than never.
All praises.
All praise.
Hey, introduce yourself.
Yeah, say that when the chariots come.
Introduce yourself, man.
Okay.
Officer Kenai.
He in the building.
IUIC Atlanta.
All
In the
praise.
building.
IUIC Atlanta.
IUIC Atlanta.
Hey, Mr. Crack Voice himself.
Hey, still going through puberty.
Mr. Puberty himself.
Still going through puberty.
Come with
We go through
PSR
puberty
energy
for last 10 years. We go through puberty.
All praises. But
All
now,
praise.
back to what we were saying.
Oh, but he's from Atlanta, so he can help us out with this one.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
That's
We
right.
bringing PSR
Okay,
energy over here.
So help us understand about this trans topic thing, because you guys are the foremost authority on that stuff.
I don't know anything about that. I can't speak on that.
Atlanta's in the forefront, huh?
So what's it about?
So this is a challenge that people have been doing from how they looked back then to how they look now. But the thing is, back then, they were men or women, and today they're men or women. It's confusing. It's confusing. We just gotta play the video. We gotta play the video. Yeah, I'm confused. You'll
There's a
see.
video behind this?
Yeah, it's a video behind this. Let's play the first two, and then we're just gonna stop it, man. So
Okay, stop.
Is that a girl?
Okay, is that a male, first of all?
So that's supposed to be a male.
Okay, so
Put it on the screen.
what
so
was
people can see
what
it.
was it originally? See, I know the verbiage now.
Right.
What's on the birth certificate?
So him. That's
Originally?
that's a him. Yes.
On the birth certificate.
On the birth certificate.
Okay.
Now play it.
Fuck with me way back then, but how about now? Cause I'm up right now, and you simply suck right now. Hey, you would never
Hey,
give me payback.
stop.
Boy, ain't no way.
Hey,
boy.
listen, I'm telling you, you
Boy, ain't no
whoremongers
way,
out
boy.
there,
You get got.
you whoremongers, you brothers out there that want to play the whore, you gonna wife that up.
Officer David. Why we gotta talk? Why couldn't we go over something like
Ukraine.
Right. There's so much stuff going on in the world. Why you wait until we come on the show? Now we dealing with the trans crap, bro. Y'all don't have any other? That was, listen to me, just for safety purposes, brothers, so that you feel okay within yourselves. If you ever have to question, assume it's a man. Right now, somebody was like, was that a man or a woman in the beginning? If I got to ask,
Right.
that's a man.
That's
a man.
right.
Period. That way, my feelings ain't hurt. I'm not feeling any type of way at the end of the day because you thought that this man was a woman. Y'all understand me? Good night. This is crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
go play it back again. Play. Go ahead.
It's a man.
Really fuck with me way back then, but how about now?
Excuse the language,
Cause I'm
guys.
up right now, and you simply suck right now. Hey, you would never give me payback.
I guess the table shift.
That's a boy, right?
Whole brand new bitch. Bustin'. Bitch, I'm bustin'.
What is happening?
Stop.
What?
Stop.
metamorphosizing.
Hey, let me tell you
That's
something.
Optimus Prime right there.
Let me tell you something.
Don't do it, Bishop.
On the low,
Don't do it, Bishop.
I'm telling you something. Some of you dudes.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm telling you.
No.
You put a couple Long Island iced teas and a strobe light in the club.
Right.
Some of you gonna get caught up.
Come on now, dog.
You know, like I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that old, but growing up, I never seen that stuff, man. Like,
What you said? You not that old?
I'm not that old.
Your hairline says different.
Oh,
Right.
But I got it back though, yo. Hey, zoom in on this now, Zoom in on it, man. At least I don't look like Razes.
Don't y'all bring Razz.
Damn! When all else fails.
I'm sorry.
When all else fails.
Razes, come sit right here. Come
You
sit
tried
right
to
here.
get away.
Hey,
You
he
couldn't
going
do it.
after his
Hey,
own
Razes,
flesh.
pull up a
Razz,
chair,
Razz, don't you get up here.
Pull up a chair, Razes.
Nah, but real talk.
Millions, man.
Listen, let me tell you something real quick. This is, and I'm be honest, this is witchcraft.
Yes, it is.
Understand, witchcraft is not like Harry Potter where you throw a frog leg and some. That's not, no. Witchcraft is when you can alter the state mind of a person. And that image right there will alter a man's mind. Because what happened, I'm talking about what happened. A straight heterosexual man would see that for face value and look at that and love it because aesthetically it looks like a woman. And here comes where the witchcraft comes in. When they find out that that man that looks like a woman got a pistol between his legs, he becomes confused because now his emotions is caught up in it. He had a couple drinks, and then he started wondering, and that's witchcraft. That is witchcraft right there, if you understand. Because I'm telling you, a Negro will get caught with
About to
that.
make me drop my mic, man.
Bishop, one thing he couldn't change was them knuckles.
Ah, you took out my mouth. I
Yes.
Put the
Look,
picture
Hey.
up, man.
hands will always
Y'all
tell.
better- Listen, you look her. That dude right there. Sir, listen to me. I thank the Most High God that I am married.
Yep.
That's right.
That I have my wife.
And I seen her baby pictures.
That's right.
Straight up. Because for you youngsters, I'm telling y'all got to go through a whole nother level of verification, bro. Birth certificate, y'all realize birth certificate
don't
ain't
work
it
no
no more, right?
Not
They'll
official.
change it.
Yeah,
Change it
that's
on the
it's
birth
being
certificate.
changed. You look at it, let me see your driver's license. Nah, they done switched all that up.
You know how you catch her? You know how you catch her? Him. What do I say? Her.
Damn.
That's
See? See?
It's worse.
Sir.
You just throw a basketball. And if it, like that, you know, okay, that's a man.
Hey, he gonna,
You just grab that. You know that's a man.
hey, that it gonna shalom the hell out of you.
Mm-hmm.
But I would tell. Let me stop. Nope. You're not gonna pull me down that road. Move on. I'm good.
So, you know, back to your point, though, Deacon, man. You said, why did we choose to do this show while you were here? Because you got a lot of experience in this.
First and
You
foremost,
have experience.
let's
You
deal with
been-
this now.
You know, you can.
I have no experience in this area. I am new to this trans glow up, trans everything, homosexual everything. This is all new to me. Don't try to make me the foremost authority on everything gay. I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, where the camera at? Which camera is it? It's that one? I'm talking to all IUIC schools. Y'all better write the reports. I know it's happening. I know it's happening. There's these folks, they on the low, whatever the case may be, and y'all trying to keep it undercover. Damn it, bring it out. See, I wasn't afraid to bring it out. That's the problem. All right? I seen it. We submitted. Right. I ain't hide nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
He said, I Leviticus 5:1.
Straight up.
Quickly.
Listen, now I'm scared. It's like, who's who? How do we?
You're like, I'm not co-signing nothing. Y'all stay away from
Hey,
it.
Deacon, when they played the whole TikTok, I just had my damn head down.
Watch this
I
real quick.
can't even look at him.
Brother, salute you. Bro, why your hands so soft, bro?
Yeah. I want to read something real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 4. That man will bring out the inner gate in a guy who's trying to suppress that, because it will confuse you. Watch this. Wisdom of Solomon 4, verse 12.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 12. For the bewitching of naughtiness doth obscure things that are honest,
And the wandering of concupiscence doth undermine the simple mind.
Right. It says, for the bewitching of naughtiness. To be bewitched means your mind has been altered. It has been convinced. It has been changed. And that naughtiness is what? That lascivious, lustful spirit that you have on you. It bewitches you now that you can, well, it's not really that. Oh, I didn't know. I saw him, her across the club. I didn't know it was a woman. To hell, I had 2 Long and iced teas. Nobody will ever know. Let me tell you, and those women like that, stop. Those men like that, their whole game plan is to try to turn straight men gay. That's like a badge of honor. So for you young straight leg pants guys, ooh, it says, doth obscure the things that is honest.
Talking about them skinny jeans, Bishop?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Skinny jeans. That's crazy.
It obscures the things that are honest. We know that's a man, but even though I know it's a man, my eye seen it, I'm still referred to as a woman. And I know that. You see how my mind is? And I know that's a man. And I'm still calling him or her. Thus obscure the things that are honest, and the wandering of concupiscence, and that's where you go. You're on that TikTok page looking at her or him. Damn, him. You're on Instagram looking at him. Now, you wander. It says the wandering of concupiscence does undermine the simple mind. It erodes subliminally the inner man, slowly turn you. That next thing you know, you like chicks with whatever rhymes with it. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. At this point, Bishop, everyone's a man until proven otherwise.
Amen.
Yes.
Bring it out.
Listen, you be in the store. See, what is this, 2022?
Yeah.
It may be something that appears to be a woman to walk by, but you're afraid to say, oh, excuse me, ma'am. Why? Because you don't want to be fooled. I'm not playing into that nonsense, bro. Esau's he wants to blur the lines to the point to where it's normal. And that's what's happened. That's exactly what's happened. And they made it the norm so that now you feel uncomfortable not acknowledging that imagination that they've created, that damn lie that they've created.
Where's the old-fashioned drag queens where they were heels, but they had shoulders and no breast? Where's the old-fashioned drag
Old-fashioned was
Damn.
The RuPaul's.
The RuPaul's. Where's RuPaul at?
That's how you know it's bad.
Come on, man.
Hey, they would let you know they were men.
with the deep voices.
With the deep
Hey,
voices.
what's going on, guys? Going out
Yo,
for a show later.
try to find that one. Kanai, one of you. Remember that dude, dark skin? I'll find it. It was anyway, move on. I'm going to find it.
RuPaul? But, the crazy thing is, I know I was talking to Razzus about this, right? A heterosexual dude, a straight dude, right, would fall in love with that, not knowing that is really a he, but it's coming as a she now, right? And it's go back to your point with the bewitching. After you done spent 2-3 years, been laying with her or him, and fall in love, and then he's like, you know what? I got something to tell you. I really was a he. What do you do from there?
Them dudes, but they know because there's no way as a man you don't know that ain't it.
But they,
Bruh.
mind you, they cut their.
Listen,
No,
don't
no.
listen. I don't give. Look her, Jack.
No.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn how good the surgeon
you're right.
is. He ain't creating what God created. I'm gonna tell y'all right. You knew something wasn't right with them walls. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Someone right. The configuration down there, someone right.
You ever had a steak
Find
before?
out with Dave Chappelle when he says that about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Find that.
Listen,
Oh, that's
Yes,
really hard
right.
to find.
something wasn't right. Something's off.
And they knew it. But they're like,
Feels good.
You sitting there looking.
everything's obscured.
Listen,
You
you
looking
sitting
at-
there. You listen there looking. Why your big toe look like that? What's going on? Man, you must have played sports when you
Got corn.
Listen.
This is crazy.
Listen. And that, what you saying, I'm gonna be honest with you. So for those that do get fooled, that right there, can you imagine having to accept or even see yourself as, damn, I've been fooled. I'm gay.
I'm gay.
You can't go back
what it
from
is.
that.
There's no way.
You can't go
We
back.
can't go back from
There's
that.
nothing you
And
can
then
do.
when these dudes flip on them other dudes, now all of a sudden everybody's like, well, why though? And they've created laws to make you feel as though No, it's okay. And that's that bewitching. Real quick, give me Psalms. Psalms 94. Psalms 94 and 20.
Gay.
Edom he is literally the author of all confusion. That's how he gets what he wants. That's how he's able to do the things that he does. Getting you confused, thrown off, not knowing. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 94, verse 20.
Read.
Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief?
Which what?
Which frameth mischief by a law?
The throne of iniquity. Who's the throne of iniquity? These damn devils out here.
Right.
These damn devils. And what do? Read that again.
Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee?
They ain't got, listen to me, we don't got nothing to do with these folks. We have nothing to do with this society. You are not going to get me to acknowledge that lie you've created. Right. That evil that you've put out on earth. You're not going to get me to go with that or even respect it. Talking about, well, you got to refer to them as they pronouns. I'd be damned. I'm not. So you're basically telling me I got to lie to this person to make them feel comfortable. You want me to accept your delusion. Can you imagine that? Here it is. They got literal mental diseases, right? Where people think that they are somebody else. What do they call it? Multiple personality disorder?
Schizophrenia?
Listen to me. So I'm supposed to accept you as what you think you are? I'm a boat today.
No, sir.
No, I'm not doing it. But Esau, y'all going crazy with this. Right.
Whoa. What happened?
No, sir. Not me. Right. Edom is making laws. They're framing laws to make it to where you have to, y'all.
Dang.
That's what they're
Hey,
doing.
do you know, I don't know if we have the article if it's coming up, but based on what you're saying, I saw something yesterday, the day before yesterday, on this man who refers to himself as a woman in jail. And they put him in a woman's prison, and he got an inmate pregnant.
See?
Yeah.
He got a what?
He got an inmate. He
got
got
an
a
inmate.
pregnant. He said,
got
I'm
two
a
women
girl.
pregnant.
He said, I'm a girl, and I don't belong in here with all these men, you know. And they put him with the women, and he went in there blazing.
He over there 10.
He went in there and said, he transformed back into a man.
Real quick.
Real quick, in the wee hours of the night.
Yeah. Man, so you got that clip real quick? Based on,
I am not saying that to say that trans women
Okay, stop.
aren't women.
We got some else playing in the background.
Respect. Yeah, you guys know each other, right?
Yeah, we appreciate
Got
you.
a man and a woman playing back there.
See, it's confusing.
IUIC Austin IT is on point, man.
We are on point, man. Stop. Don't start.
Y'all are on
Damn,
point.
why we be camp beefing?
Let's go.
Hey, listen, I seen a post that but Atlanta is claiming to have the best IT team.
Number one IT
period,
team in
the
Israel.
nation.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about
That's word on the street.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
I bet in Austin's.
Hey, that's self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed. Okay.
Say Bishop.
I bet in
That's
Austin's
right.
IT team.
That's right.
I want to hear that. Austin's top notch. Let's
You know
go.
what I'm talking about?
Hey,
Am I delusional?
he just threw your alley oop right there.
Am I delusional? Is it me? Shutter Island?
Damn.
I am just saying that those pussies that they got, I am not saying that to say that trans women aren't women. I am just saying that those pussies that they got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
That's not it.
I'm not saying
No, go back. That's this more.
Yeah, keep playing.
Come on, Jesus.
that those pussies that they got, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's not pussy, but that's like beyond pussy or impossible pussy. You know what I'm saying? It tastes like pussy, but that's not quite what it is. It's not blood, that's beet juice.
Look at him, see his face.
Go back.
The two men down there.
man.
What you trying to say?
Hey, they were
my
burnt.
goodness.
Oh, man, they look burnt.
That's what I mean. Like, you can't be with that for 3 years and not know that's a dude.
You knew something wasn't
You knew
right.
something wasn't right.
Yeah, when you go to the weight room and they lifting the same damn weight as you. You feel me?
That's all you ain't clean.
So you trying to spot me? Hell no.
Or you go to the bathroom and she got her skirt lift up, she look back. Almost finished.
Almost finished.
Hey, you look by the stall, they in the same stall next to you. Like, hold on, that look like they shoes.
Hey, you can't tell me.
Ain't that my rib with a Birkenstock on right now?
Right. You can't tell me they don't forget sometimes when going to the bathroom. And they best. Oh, it's my bad. Whoop.
What else we got?
Yeah, let's go to the next article, man. But you know what's so crazy about this? That this agenda is like Esau's playing at such a high level with this agenda that it's seeping into our communities and is really affecting us more than it's affecting them. They're pushing it so that they can, give me the right words. They're pushing it so that they can
destroy the
black community, destroy the Israelite community, because what they don't want is for us to have the family structure, the black man and the black woman together, raising up our children, doing what we're supposed to be doing, because that's what they do. They push this agenda and then have silly black, Hispanic, and Native American women follow it in the forefront, full force, and they fall back. And they go back home where they have their families, their children, and they're raising them. You say, you see those niggas? Don't do that.
Yep. Well, here's the thing. I do want to say this. I know it's on this, what we're talking about it right now. Now, just me. Ari and Helez, if you don't speak right now and say something about this agenda, I'm looking at you with a crooked eye. You don't have to.
Damn!
Damn! All right, hey, let me get straight.
I'm
Straight to James.
Am I the last heterosexual man in the world?
When there is confusion,
hell no. Look here.
when there is confusion, that's every evil work.
That's right. Y'all better speak up.
Hey, I ain't waste no time.
They over there real quiet.
I ain't
You
waste
two look
no
like the
time.
two white ladies sitting there.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm just messing with y'all.
Whatever. Look here. Hey, listen. Y'all, hey, whatever. I'm telling y'all, hit dogs holler, bro. When these classes be coming out, I ain't talking about them. But listen, certain topics be coming out. You know, there's certain people be getting quiet, be getting real uncomfortable. Don't speak on it.
Start fading to black.
It's like, wait a minute, bro, why ain't you voicing up? Look here. Listen, I done got the update.
I'm straight.
Let's wait. Hold on. Wait a second. Confusion. That's right. If you don't speak, I'm asking a question right now in this room. Am I the last heterosexual man in the world?
No,
sir.
Okay.
We're not talking about no, sir.
Hey, Bishop. Hey, Abraham was like, "Are there 15? Are there 10?"
One of them sisters said, "No, sir." Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Let's get from. There's another. We talking about gay people again?
Yeah, we going in, man. We going in because
The whole thing is gay people today.
it is because it's an agenda. Because you know they're saying that the gay agenda is a conspiracy. That is not true.
They told you it's an agenda. You seen that video of Will Corrupt Your Children? Where they were all singing. It was like a big, It was the gayest glee thing ever. It was a bunch of homos on there.
Pull it up.
Singing about how we'll corrupt your children. They tell you it's an agenda.
I saw that. But you know, in the black community, they're saying there's no such thing as a gay agenda. We are who we are. We were born like this. I'm like, okay, but you're just simple. You're just an idiot. And the reason why they speak like that, is because of this next article. Because the church ain't doing jack diddly squat. The church is pushing that.
Yep.
And who better else to push it on our people than the church? Because they know black people, they faithful to the master and the churches. Real talk, man.
Let's go. Let's read it.
Let's pull that up.
Pull that up. It's a video?
Yeah. What it say? It says gay black female pastor. I'm going to play that video. Also, David, can you see that video? Can you read that front part? Oh, never mind.
Ew. What is that?
That's a man.
And let's look back a bit to see why something that is happening right now, something different, is so important. 2 years ago, First Covenant Church of Minneapolis was kicked out of the Evangelical Covenant Church denomination for being a place that allowed full participation in the church for gay people. And now that church without a denomination is going one step further. First Covenant was founded in 1874 in downtown Minneapolis by Swedish immigrants who built a faith around serving the poor and disenfranchised. Its origin story and its story of being removed from its larger
All right,
organization.
stop.
Let's keep it all the way 100. No, Reggie.
That's right. That's right. It's an order.
I am a man.
Damn.
Yo, that was a setup.
That's what that was.
I am a man's man.
All y'all got to do is rewind at least about 30 seconds and see what's no longer on the table. Understand what you're saying?
Look, Bishop, I was over here festering. I said, I can't take this shit. I said, tell him to take that damn pink drink off the table.
Damn.
Look, as he said, I'm like this. Put the camera back on me. I'm like this.
Yeah, that pink juice was good too.
That was passion fruit.
Pinky up and all.
It just didn't help for the whole conversation.
Passion fruit.
This don't look right.
But it was refreshing. I must admit. Let's go back to this.
Get back to Troy Aikman.
Shoot,
Back to
man,
Smeagol.
my bishop from New
Holy
York.
moly.
Shoot, Flatbush.
I don't mean no.
Hey, let's just read the article because they talking about the history of the church. I don't care about the history of the church. Let's go to the article. So what's happening is that this church has named. Now go ahead. Pull up that and look how crazy.
No. Don't tell me she ain't a woman.
No, it says First Covenant Church of Minneapolis name is First Gay Black Female Senior Pastor. I'm gonna let y'all unpack this because that's a lot just in the title. It says Gay Black Female Senior Pastor.
First, there's so much there because there's no such thing as a female pastor. Now you got a gay pastor, but a gay female, everything that
associated with a
title,
church.
With a church.
Exactly.
Come on.
And then it's a covenant.
It's a damn joke.
So let's read that. It says First Covenant Church was founded in 1874 in downtown Minneapolis by Swedish immigrants. And there you go. There you go. It was founded by Esau.
Damn.
So now, what the scripture says, it says, who can turn a good thing, a clean thing from an unclean thing? That what is it in Sirach, I believe 40.
I think it's in Job.
Job 14.
They got Job 14 and 40.
Job.
Let's get that real quick. I know there's one in Sirach as well.
Book of Job, chapter 14, verse 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one.
So that's what it's telling you. You can't bring anything clean from something unclean. This Covenant Church of Minneapolis was built off unclean people. Edomites, the sweetest people. And then now you think that you're going to get anything good from them?
Yeah, they Swedish, all right. They real sweet.
Damn.
That's crazy. Let's read on.
Read it also. I'll read.
Try. First Covenant Church was founded in 1874 in downtown Minneapolis by Swedish immigrants who built a faith around serving the poor and disenfranchised. Minneapolis. Come Sunday, history will be made at First Covenant Church of Minneapolis when it formally confirms Reverend Gia Star Brown sound like as its senior pastor.
Let's examine that because that definitely sounds like a man.
They're all men.
That's a man.
They're all men.
Gia Star Brown.
That's a man.
That's a man.
His name used to be Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
Stewart.
Jeffrey
Stewart Brown.
Stewart Brown.
Stewart Brown. Damn. Go ahead.
This comes nearly 2 years to the day that the church was involuntarily removed from the evangelical.
He reading like
I can't see,
He didn't say
evangel. Y'all know what you thought you heard.
Yeah.
I don't know what I thought I
on his
What
mind.
happened?
This comes nearly 2 years to the day that the church was involuntarily removed from the evangelical covenant church because of the church's love all position regarding human sexuality.
See, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Is there more?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
FCCM offers full participation in the life of the church, including marriage, to members of the LGBTQ community. The confirmation and installation of Pastor Gia Star Brown.
That's Jeffrey. Jeffrey Brown.
Good old Jeff.
A black gay woman marks a first for the congregation regarding all three descriptors.
See, let me tell y'all something. Y'all realize where this all stems from, right? The church's acceptance of sin. Right. What's happened over the years, these pastors have taught a doctrine, meaning they have taught the people, I won't see your sin if you won't see mine. Dang. And what did that do? That opened up a big old freaking candle. Hold on, see, now you threw me off. Pandora's box. Damn. Pandora's box. And now everybody is moving. No.
That's what they call it now?
That was Gia's box.
Jeffrey's box. Now everybody's moving with this mind that, you know what? I can't be told I'm wrong. And all sin is the same, right? So just because I do this, you can't judge me.
Right.
That's what the churches teach. And y'all wonder why we get on these churches, why we don't have, man, I'm telling y'all something. I'm going to say this nicely.
Don't say it nice, D.
There's a level of indignation that we have for these lying-ass churches. Give me Psalms 26.
Read out.
And it's godly indignation. It's a godly hatred for the lies that's being spewed to our people.
That's right.
Psalms 26, start at verse 1.
The book of Psalms, chapter 26, verse 1.
Read.
Judge me, O Lord, for I have walked in my integrity.
Uh-huh.
I have trusted also in the Lord. Therefore, I shall not slide.
I'm not going to slide. Why? Because I've trusted in the Most High God and his words and his instruction. Come on.
Examine me, O Lord.
Examine me, Lord.
And prove me.
Read.
Try my reins and my heart.
Read on.
For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes.
Read.
And I have walked in thy truth.
Come on.
I have not sat with vain persons.
I have not sat with vain persons. Read.
Neither will I go in with dissemblers.
I don't assemble or I don't fellowship with people who ain't real. Fake people who ain't about this, who don't really love you, Lord. Go ahead.
I have hated the congregation of evildoers.
He said what?
I have hated the congregation of evildoers.
The church today is a congregation of evildoers from the top all the way down to the bottom. Everybody has said, listen, tell me what I want to hear. Tell me it's okay to sin. Give me that in 2 Timothy chapter, 4? Tell me it's okay that I'm gay. Tell me it's okay that what's another one that they do with they love
come
objects.
as you are. They got the come as you are.
No, I'm talking about the people that's in love with objects. They have somebody marry a tree, a car, a roller coaster.
Polymorpha.
The hell is this, man?
Gay.
2 Timothy chapter 4, start at verse 3, please.
2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3.
Read.
For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
We are living in this time right now where our people will not, refuse to endure sound doctrine from God. The words that's found in this book. That's why these churches of evildoers, it's not about the Bible. It's about what society is pushing. A lot of you all that's watching right now, you are in a social religion. Right. Your beliefs, your thoughts is controlled by the government that enslaved you, the people that oppress you. What they think is what you think. You don't think according to the word of God.
Right.
And what have you done because you've been brought up in this nonsense? Now you've been set to autopilot to be whatever it is that you want to be.
Dang.
Watch that. Read that again. For the time will come.
For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
Read.
But after their own lust.
After their own lust.
Shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears.
They're going to find this. Oh, you know what? I want to do this. I want to marry a Chevy. I got to find a pastor that's going to say it's okay.
I got to find a pastor that's a mechanic.
Read that again.
For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. But after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers.
These lying pastors over these evil congregations, they're going to find them pastors there, read.
Having itching ears.
Having itching ears. Tell me more. Tell me it's okay. Tell me that my sin isn't that big of a deal. Tell me that God is okay with it. Tell me that Jesus still loves me. They got itching ears. Tell me, read.
And they shall turn away their ears from the truth.
Turn away their ears from this Bible. How is it I could give you a verse that says what you're doing right now is wrong and you're going to die if you don't repent? And you turn to me and say, oh, that's not what my pastor said. Who do you love more? You love God or your lying pastor?
Right.
Read.
And they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fables.
Fables. This binary, what's some more... trinary, quadrinary, whatever the hell they doing. These are all fables, lies. Homosexuality it's something's wrong with you. You realize that?
That's right.
Matter of fact, in the psychology world, not even 40 years ago, there was actual diagnosis for people who wanted to be with the same sex. Right. But society said, oh, no, it's okay now. Let's write that out the books. Now you can't be diagnosed with having a mental disorder because you like something that looks like you. Y'all ever play with Legos? Certain things don't go together, y'all.
Bring it out.
This is common sense. These two things don't connect, right? Oh, but y'all done made it fit. Y'all done made it fit. People's bugged out, bro.
Hey, real quick, being that you said that, and back to the article concerning the pastors in the churches, throughout history, I'm talking about black history in here in America, when Esau or the white man ever wanted to change the way people think, they always use the churches as the segue, the pastors as a segue. They did it in the political. That's why you see when it's time for elections, they always go to the black churches, they kiss babies, shake hands, because those pastors, they're able to sway the minds of their people, because people go to those churches every week. So they believe in that man or woman, whoever's there, and that person is the mouthpiece. And a lot of times the government just pays them off. These politicians will pay them off to say, listen, you have a congregation of 20, 30,000 people. I need you to tell them to vote this direction. That's nothing new. But we're going to play this clip real quick of one of these fake pastors based on what you just read in Timothy's. Let's see what he got to say. Look at this dude right here. This dude is the devil.
Hi, I'm Reverend Al Sharpton, an American for marriage equality. As a Baptist minister, I don't have the right to impose my beliefs on anyone else. So if committed gay and lesbian couples want to marry, that's their business. None of us should stand in their way.
You are a lying demon. God is. Did anybody read about Sodom and Gomorrah?
Exactly.
We never see. Nobody read that. You never read that, Al? And listen to me. This is going back to what you just read in Timothy. Mm-hmm. People are looking for pastors with itching ears. So every lesbian, every homosexual, they will lean to a man like this. They'll tell him it's all right. In the day of judgment, you're going to pay for leading people away from God.
That's right.
That dude right there, man.
Right,
Damn,
Bishop.
you shuckster. You a huckster.
Bishop, the first words came out of his mouth. He said, as a pastor, I don't have the right to judge you and tell you what to do or what not to do.
Well, you're supposed to.
Exactly.
The law tell you that you're supposed to.
Or if not, you're not a pastor.
Yeah.
Go back to 2 Timothy chapter 4. Watch this. Read verse 2. This is what we were commanded to do, Reverend.
Reverend.
What church is he? He said he's a Baptist, right? Yeah. What church is he over?
Ebenezer, Sodom, and Gomorrah Baptist.
Read.
2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2.
Pastor.
Preach the word.
Preach the word, meaning what? The Bible, the words of God. Come on.
Be instant in season, out of season.
Ready to what? Teach at any moment. Instant in season and out of season. Come on.
Reprove.
What?
Reprove.
Reprove. You got to correct somebody.
That's right.
It's your job to tell somebody what they're doing is incorrect. Come on.
Rebuke.
Sometimes you got to let a knuckle have it. Sometimes you got to rebuke that behind. Why? Because our people ain't doing right. Our people need to be what? Forced to do it at some point in time and told, the fear of God got to be put in them and told to get right before you die. It says what?
Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
So I don't know what Reverend, what's his name? Sharpton is talking about, but the prophets is going to reprove.
That's right.
They're going to rebuke. Right. They're going to apply everything that the Bible says to apply. We live this. This is real. This ain't your Sunday church.
Where's the camera at? Right here? Hi, I'm Bishop Kenai. And as an Israelite, I have the right to tell you that you should not have your penis in another man's behind. Based on the laws of God. And if you women like to scissor, God is going to judge you.
Like to what?
Right.
Like scissor.
Scissor. I don't, let's don't get, but you know what I mean. So with that, that's a public announcement.
I'm confused. What's a scissor, Bishop? Explain.
Let's move on.
I know it. Bishop, we got you.
I'm not the person asked to explain it because you. Just to move on. Just and don't even Google it.
Is there a preset, Bishop?
Yeah, that's there.
No,
Romans 1.
No, let's just
Romans 1, yeah.
Give me Exodus chapter 23 and verse 8, real quick. Exodus 23 and 8.
The book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 8. And thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blindeth the wise, and perverted the words of the righteous.
So this was one of the laws that the Most High told all the priests was that they were not to take any gifts because the gifts blind the wise. Now, what you see with these Christian pastors, all these people that go to seminary school and all these different schools is that they get paid, and now because of that, they'll do anything for money. They'll give up the souls of the entire congregation just because of money. So this all stems back to what the Esau paying these people off. Right. Esau giving them, hey, I'm going to cut you a check, go out there and say this to the congregation. And they have no regard for their people at all. They don't give a damn about the because they read these scriptures. They know that homosexuality is against God. They read Romans 1:25. They read 1 Corinthians 6:9. They know that this is not of God, but they'll do anything for that money.
Officer, I think they gay. I'm just going to say it straight. There's no way. See, at some point, they want us to believe that they're just understanding where they're coming from, and that's just a different lifestyle, right? Okay, so help me understand. We talking about sin. Help me understand a man that has an inclination for children. How do you relate to him on that basis? Oh, that's just how he feels, right?
That's next.
Heterosexual men should be in an uproar behind all this homosexual stuff that's taking place.
Right.
You're not supposed to understand it. You're not supposed to be okay with it. You're not supposed to be like, oh, man, whatever. No, that's just them. Everything around you is becoming gay. We was talking about that earlier. Can I see Boondocks? He brought that out years ago. Everything is turning gay. And it's because of what? You straight men ain't standing up and saying something. You just rolling with it like, oh, man, that's their lifestyle. That's them. That's them. Why? Because church told you to be like that. Y'all are weak as hell. And some of y'all might just be undercover.
Hey,
real talk.
Hey, Deacon, to your point, because the rappers, right? Whenever they have the rappers is out there, they black Mel and them.
Damn.
They behind the scene doing stuff. So why shouldn't we look at the pastors in any other way? It gets to the point where they take something for you to make sure that you acting right, to make sure that you not going back on what you're supposed to be doing. It comes to a point in time where money is just not enough. So what Esau is, what we're going to do with you is we're going to make sure that we got stuff on you, evidence on you in case you want to try to reach the people to tell them to not do this. We're going to make they gay. I'm with you. They gay.
Everybody. And look, hold on. Since you wanted to bring up the hip-hop industry, let me tell you something. Some of your favorite rappers, they homos, y'all.
Bring it out.
And because somebody didn't say something way back when, see, back in the day, it'd be, you wasn't going to fly with that. Right. You'd be shamed, bro. They talking about you, get clout off stage. But they do it subtly. You remember when your boy, and we in Texas, right? So we ain't too far from the boot. Where Yawasop at? Shout out to Yawasop. Your boy, what's his name? Birdman.
Right.
Remember that bar he dropped? He said, I like from the back while he beat up and nobody said nothing, right? Yeah. It was just in there. You was just vibing to the song like, yeah. Stuff like that passes, and now guess what? It's accepted little by little by little. Now you got full-blown gays on stage. Full-blown homosexuals out here teaching your children, your sons, that, hey, it's all right.
That's based on what you were talking about, that the agenda from the government and from the white man, I'm just going to give it to you straight, that this was a plan that was set in place long before even you were born, that they slowly began to desensitize the people by having gay comedians or comedians dressing up in drag to make it acceptable. That today when you see two guys kissing on the street, so honestly, you're not as repulsed as you was 40 years ago. Before, like, what the hell is this?
Right.
It's because now we've seen it so much, we're used to it. But you were saying about the gay rappers, or the rappers that are put, just like the pastors, you have prominent gay rappers that's okay with it, that 20 years ago they would never subscribe or speak on it. And here comes another one right here, Jay-Z.
Damn.
Watch him.
Damn.
I mean, I've always thought it as something that's still holding the country back. You know, what people do in their own homes is, their business, and you choose to love whoever you love. That's their business. It's no different than discriminating against blacks. It's discrimination, plain and simple.
There are a lot of pundits out there that say
I
this
hate
is
that. Stop. Pause it real quick. And you see how they trying to manipulate it? because they understand that slavery was a traumatic issue for so-called black people.
Right.
I would think getting running behind is a traumatic issue also.
That is very traumatic.
That's traumatic to me.
Very traumatic.
Yeah, but they're always trying to correlate this gay agenda with slavery. Negro, this gay agenda is not the same as slavery. Like,
You know why they say that, right?
Go ahead, D.
Because it makes white people happy.
Right. Bring it up.
You gotta say stuff. There's certain trigger words that you get, man, you know what? That nigga right there is all right. He's all right.
Keep his job.
Hey, but they never isolate what they did to the so-called black men, the Israelites alone. They never isolate that and say, let's deal with that. They always group us in with these groups, transgender blacks, transgender gays. It's like that you can't compare killing over 100 million slaves to being a homosexual.
They're leeches.
That's a choice.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
They're leeches.
They're bandwagoning.
They latched on years ago during the civil rights movements and all that stuff. They latched on long ago trying to act like, yeah, we're with you. But really, they were pushing their agenda as well.
Yeah, that's what Black Lives Matter is.
Same
exactly what it
thing.
is.
Let's see what this guy got to say.
African American votes. There are some black religious leaders who were not happy about this decision. You think it's going to cost them those votes?
I think it's the right thing to do. So whether it costs them votes or not, again, it's really not about votes. It's about people. And so whether it costs them votes or not, I think it's the right thing to do as a human being.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. Jay-Z is a rapper. He didn't have to comment on this. It has nothing to do with has nothing to do with rap. But notice, you got to understand how to stage the American flag behind him.
Yep.
It's election time, and they say, hey, nigga, we made you rich. We need you to push this out there so people can accept this. So the people that follow your constituents in your rap world, we need you to be the front. We give you some more money. We'll make you rich, but you're going to speak. Do you know something? You young ones may not know it, but that would have never happened 30 years ago.
Right.
Because they knew they didn't have the black mind so destroyed 30, 40 years ago to receive that. And over the years, they became so desensitized to it now that he could say it without worrying about being ostracized by his own people.
Right.
That's why people like Queen Latifah, she didn't come out because she knew in a time back then she'd been gay. But back then, it would have destroyed her career.
MC Light,
they wouldn't talk about that. But now as time has gone and enough TV shows and movies like Medea and all these things come out, that now people desensitize, and now they're saying, well, it's black and white and Chinese and we're all one. It's a human rights issue. I'll make this simple. If the gay agenda is allowed to succeed, if the lesbian agenda is allowed to succeed and control this earth, we cease to exist as human beings.
Right.
Because they cannot reproduce. It's impossible. It's unnatural. And you know what? You people can convince the world, but you ain't convincing us about that.
Right.
You could say what you want. If I see a man, you a man. If I see a woman, you a woman, meaning your birth, not what I see with my eye. But if you're born a man, you're not going to convince me to look at you like a woman. You can't force. They are gangster. They forcing you now to accept it. So if you say to a man, excuse me, and he's a woman or whatever you're trying to look like, I'm confused. I'm even confused now. And they say, well, if you don't want to say it, I'm binary or whatever the word. I don't know.
But
you're
Bishop,
a man.
You know this ain't nothing new.
Right.
They the real gangster, because in slavery they were saying, Negro, you not Kunta, you're Jenkins.
Right.
You don't want to be Jenkins, I'm gonna whoop you, and you gonna be Jenkins.
You're not Kunta, you Kathy now.
Hey, the gangster goes back further than that. When you read in Genesis how they try to run up on the angels.
Yeah.
They try to they had that same spirit, because a lot of these homos, they move in gangs.
Yeah, and one's in Atlanta. Let me tell you something. That's a different type of them homos over there.
Yeah.
They gangster homos. They take it from you.
That's crazy.
Booty bandits.
And stick it
Take
up.
it from
Like,
you.
here's my wallet. It's not your wallet. I
Bishop.
want what's in your back pocket.
Stand over the
Not
booty.
what's in your back pocket I'm looking for. I want your back pocket. No.
Put the booty in the bag.
Put the booty in the bag.
Dang.
He's a booty bandit.
Hey, listen. So I gotta tell y'all this story.
Oh, damn.
So Captain Gedaliah, we was in Ghana. He told me this story about somebody he knew. And I want to say it was a prison in Atlanta or Georgia, something like that. Anyways, so he said his partner went to jail for the first time, and it wasn't like, you know how you think you go to jail and it's like individual cells and stuff like that? Yeah. This was different. It was like a big room.
It's a dormitory.
Right, with a bunch of beds.
It's an open dorm.
Right. Yeah. So at a certain time, they hit the lights. Lights is out. You got to get in your bed, no movement, no nothing, right? Well, he says it was so quiet in there, you could literally hear a pin drop. He said his boy was in there laying down, and he heard somebody fart, right? Mind you, it's very quiet. So the dude farted. Next thing you know, out of nowhere, somebody started singing. I hear you calling. Here I come, baby, to save you. Yes, listen to me. And he said at that moment, he realized he would never go back to jail. He would never go back to jail, man. Listen to me, y'all. This world literally has been turned upside down in sin. And it's our job to turn it right side up. This is why we got to get out. Right. We can't play when it comes to God's laws. We cannot be understanding. I do not understand why you're gay. I don't. It's evil. It's sin. Okay?
And we don't advocate violence towards you because they try to paint the picture like, listen, we ain't advocating, but we're going to tell you, being a homosexual, a lesbian, you're going to receive death. Just like if you're an adulterer or a whoremonger, you're going to die. You could be a heterosexual whoremonger, you're going to die in your sin.
Exactly.
So don't think you're that special.
Hold you guilty for that?
Say it again.
ASAP is here? Y'all got some long sound bites.
Sound bites, boy.
We appreciate you, IT.
Now, please don't tell me Janae or Monet. What's non-binary? Oh, you don't have no special.
Oh, she's gay.
Yeah,
she's a man. They are men.
Until proven otherwise.
Hey, and all of this, what it goes into is what Bishop and D, which y'all brought out earlier in regards to how it's a destructive cycle, and it's just the telltale signs of a dying nation because we're not being fruitful and multiplying in righteousness. So that's what they want us to do because they know that's the signs of a dying nation that's not reproducing.
Right. And shout out to all the Israelites that's bringing out this music because it's gonna come a point in time where all the music that we gonna listen to, all the rappers gonna be gay.
That's
you can't you ain't gonna be able to listen to no more.
It's already
here. So keep pushing the Israelite music because that's what the younger generation, they need to hear that.
That's right.
Because that's what's affecting the young generation. It's not so much of more sports and all. It's coming directly straight through the music, and that's what's hitting the young generation.
Oh, wait a second.
Right.
And you kids is stupid as hell. You just the beat is riding, dude in the back. That's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. Right. Do the 808 behind it. Woo, you in the beat in the car whipping.
I
can't even listen to Jay-Z no more. Like,
that's what happened with Lil Nas X. I'm telling you, how Esau's doing it is they're letting a song blow up. These new artists come out, they'll blow up, and then they'll come out.
Gay.
Lil Nas X, that Old Town Road song, all the kids are singing it.
All of them kids.
Now all of a sudden,
some of you brothers are singing it. I'm take my old. Now you feel stupid as hell.
Now he comes out talking about
dancing to it and all that stuff.
Twerking on Satan.
Hey, D, did you hear what he said, though? Lil Nas X said, if I don't get no award, I'm going back straight.
Damn.
He said, if I don't win no Grammy Award, I'm going back straight.
Wow.
I said, what the hell is this?
Wicked as hell.
But
Same thing with Tyler, the Creator.
We gonna go to a commercial break, man.
Commercials.
Now, hold on.
Bishop said,
one sec. Before we go to commercial, Gedaliah, I need you to do me a favor. Because this goes across not just politics, not just with rap, but this goes even into the sports world.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, come on, Kanai.
They mighty zesty over there.
Troy was up there.
Zesty.
Real zesty in the
moist. Zesty.
Okay.
What was that Key and Peele show?
Don't be moist.
Slap ass.
Yeah, watch it. Here you go.
Moist.
They're real moist.
Okay, watch this real quick. So, this is the effects after years of the sodomite agenda being accepted. Do you know right now, as a man, if I went out there and just watch it. I ain't gonna say it. Let's watch it.
Oh yeah.
Watch this. This big old long.
He's
sodomite.
from Atlanta too, Bishop.
big long sodomite. Dude, 6'11".
Pause. Time out.
He said long. This thing is 6'11".
Time out.
Oh, that's what you think?
Tall.
Time out.
Hey, Bishop, it's a duet. You gotta say tall. He a tall song.
Big juice.
Long.
I shalt not acknowledge what you have inside of me. Could we please play the video?
Play the video.
Play the video quickly.
Uh-oh.
Is there a reason why you won't play it?
How did you know to pause it?
Look what this guy's doing.
Whoa. He just grabbed his meat.
He didn't grab his knee.
No,
his meat.
snap.
He got a handful.
His meat.
Okay, I had missed that because he had gotten hit in the head. That's what I thought you was talking about, Bishop. But your boy went for the.
That was a decoy.
Listen. This dude should have been out the league. And that other dude, you let a dude grab you like that. You didn't swing.
That wasn't the first time.
Yeah,
Yo,
they
listen.
lovers.
Yeah.
This is a sick world. This place is sick. So guess what? This is, and I'm telling you, this is the point I want to make. Not that he grabbed his rod. Is that everybody else, we've seen it on cap, and he's still in the league. He hasn't been kicked out. Let it be a woman he grabbed like that.
Right.
Especially a white woman, black woman. You crazy? He'd have lost his job.
Right.
He lost every endorsement. Even if the woman did not even complain, that would not be accepted. Right. He just grabbed a man's private area, and it goes unsaid because this place is so desensitized.
Right.
That big.
Hey, Bishop, and let one of them say something to kind of bring lightness to black awareness, like you had LeBron. What'd they tell him? Shut up and dribble. Hey, bro, don't talk about politics. Don't talk about the plight of the black community and how the black community we need help.
Right.
But this is okay.
This man was just sexually assaulted. And that dude.
They didn't tell him to
Live
they didn't kick
TV
him off.
nationwide.
Caught on camera.
Damn.
It wasn't even assault because he was laughing.
Wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
He looked at him like.
You niggas are crazy.
Whoa, hold on. Wow. We really
IT, y'all okay?
Easy.
With that, y'all, we gonna go on a commercial break. Y'all stay tuned.
IT got Tourette's back there.
They going crazy out there.
Why are they memes so long?
I don't know.
One word sound bites.
Hey, listen, stay tuned. Y'all gonna have a chance to call in the Zoom link, holla at us, talk to Deacon the Booth, Bishop Kanai, Captain AZ.
Deacon in the booth.
You
It's
know?
Deacon
No. It's just
in the sound booth.
There you go.
Deacon in the
Get it right.
Come off really
I'm
wrong.
sorry.
Deacon.
Sound booth. He making sure it's clear.
Check. Go to break, man.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
What club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize that.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
face.
I done seen a popo gun a man down, get bail, come home to 100 grand. Some all-hearted soul in the motherland. Pray Uncle Sam get choked, no recovering. Chariot, they got him running like he's Sonic again. 10,000 on my right, stretched out like rubber bands. I do not understand why we keep playing this game while they underhand.
Give a damn about you, what the Lord say. New time, about to hit him with the cold case. How could you demand outside when he chose me? I'ma run it attacks for the whole thing. Give a damn about you, what the Lord say. New time, about to hit him with the cold case. How could you demand outside when he chose me? I'ma run it attacks for the whole thing.
Let's go.
Garrisons. They say nothing good can come out of Nazareth. Nah, confined to the hood, the flesh who we battle with, yeah. And we go to war with the heathen nation. My people too tell us can be behind me Satan. Ungodly wretches are leaders. Exceed the profane this spirit of Jason. Yeah. My eyes always looking for Korah and Dathan. Look. Generation of vipers, women raised a wicked nation. Got an uphill battle, we know the Lord can save them. Who knew through the milk grew a strong foundation? We the golden rose that rose out of desolation. Chose purple and gold cause everybody hate them. We the mustard seed that grew out of concrete. Yeah. I don't talk, let the oracles of God speak. And my brothers still children at a market. That whip blew out, let the laws of God spark it. It's flames. When the word of life into me, I felt ashamed. Mama got mad, told her don't call me by my cool name. Family look at me like I'm playing games, I act strange. I chose wisdom, so I'm not the same. I chose wisdom and demanded change. And she showed me this world is my Suda. Gotta let the Holy Spirit sit in your medulla. He told me that I ain't black, I'm from Judah. And if you want the kingdom, gotta prove ya. Yeah. They say nothing good can come out of Nazareth. Nah, confined to the hood, the flesh who we battle with, yeah. And we go to war with the heathen nation. My people too tell them get behind me Satan.
Let's get it.
Ungodly wretches are leaders.
When this life is over and it starts again, I wanna hear, well done, welcome, well done, well done, well done. I look to the hills where my help from. I just wanna hear, welcome, well done. I just wanna hear.
Shalom, family. Most High in Christ blessing. You're back. We tuned in to WCO. Hey, listen, you guys don't forget the phone lines, the Zoom line is open. You could just take a picture of the QR code and you'll get the Zoom link. And I believe we got a caller on the line now. IT, can you put the caller through?
Hold on. I really do hope what happened on PSR don't happen right now, y'all.
What happened on PSR?
I'm just saying.
Right.
Some of y'all, listen, callers, it's best to use discretion with certain things, all right? I understand that, everybody's, joyous that they coming into this understanding, but don't just give out all your business right off bat, all right? Certain things you can kind of keep to yourself and then just grow as you move on. But, yeah, PSR was interesting. About a week or so ago, was it a week?
Yeah. Oh, so. Yes, I remember now.
Ready? Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, shalom, Mosiah, Christ bless. This is Officer Sear calling out of IUIC Raleigh, North Carolina.
North Kakalaki was him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just calling in because I enjoy the show. Shalom, Mosiah, Christ bless, Bishop, Deep, captains. I think I seen Officer Les over there, IUIC North Carolina all day. He know what that means.
Nah, Halez is Miami, man. Don't really come over here with that division.
Halez is Austin.
Right. What is Halez?
What is it? He's just transfigured. He's transfigured to whatever you want to be.
I'm in the map. I'm on the map. Hey, international prophets, right?
International,
huh?
That's right.
Yeah, all praise to the Most High. I was just calling in to say, we enjoy the show down here in Raleigh, North Carolina. We're doing good things down here. We appreciate everything y'all do, man, for real.
All praise to the Most High, man. It's good to hear your voice. You all stay strong, stay encouraged, and let's wake these people up so we can get up out of
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir. And I wanted to mention one more thing. I know what we was talking about earlier on the show, and not to give too much detail, I got married in the truth, but before I got married in the truth, I had to take my daughter out of school because they was trying to add the gay agenda thing into the curriculum. So I had to take my daughter out of that. So all praises that when I got married in the truth, my wife was able to homeschool. So it ended up working out.
All praises.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Now that's the save right there.
No, y'all do all the long
he gets
sound
nothing.
bites. He don't get nothing. He took
Hey,
the damn
it's
child
funny.
out.
It's funny he brings that up about the schools. Even I know we think we're doing something, homeschooling. Y'all better be watching this TV programming which your kids is watching.
Fact.
We didn't see it as younger when we was kids. Y'all remember Ren and Stimpy?
Yes.
It was gay as hell.
They were gay.
They were gay?
They were gay, Bishop.
Bert and Ernie.
It was gay.
I didn't know that.
But you a kid, you just
Oh,
looking
Bert
like
and Ernie. That's right.
Yeah,
It was
burnt
gay
Ernie.
as hell.
Yeah, burnt Ernie.
Damn.
Gay.
See how they do you? Wait, let's take it even further. I hope I don't offend everybody. Reading Rainbow, man. Listen, that thing messed me up.
Reading Rainbow.
You got as I got older.
What was gay about it?
The main dude?
The main guy who's
Oh,
a
yeah.
sodomite.
Ben Vereen.
Kunta Kinte.
You start.
He's gay?
Yeah.
Come on,
Where
man.
you been?
Big old booty warrior.
As I got older, because I grew up watching Reading Rainbow, Sesame Street, all that stuff.
Yeah,
you get older, and you like, yo, why his hand do that?
What he used to do?
Why is he talking?
I don't know. I didn't know that. I did not
Why he
know
got
that.
his hands on his hips?
Mannerisms.
What's going on? The mannerisms, you start picking up on things.
Damn.
And
But
then
as a kid, you didn't.
And
you
his
couldn't-
eyes.
yeah.
It was his eyes.
Listen, my
He do
pops.
this thing with his eyes.
My pops used to come in the room. He just turned the TV off. And
He'd be like this. He'd be like
I'm
this.
like, hey, Dad, it's Reading Rainbow. Little did I know,
yeah.
Right. Daddy was showing me something.
He was
at a young
saving you.
age.
He was
saving
Turn
you.
Turn it off, boy.
Reading homo.
Go outside.
Hey, that and the Teletubbies.
Damn,
And
but that's
when they
good.
used to come in the room,
Teletubbies, we know that.
I knew
Teletubbies off.
Teletubby was gay.
Maybe that's why they call it
SpongeBob,
showed
SquarePants,
your age.
Yeah.
gay. All these shows now it's blatant. You turn on Disney, I'm telling you, you got to
Yes.
monitor it.
Yeah, it's bad.
They are.
Oh.
It's okay.
Disney decided they're going to make all the characters gay. Didn't we just go there a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
They're going to make all the. Oh, was it all the superheroes? Somebody they're going to make them all gay? We talked about the other. Come on.
They did
am I
it with
tripping?
they did it with Fresh Prince. Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
we did. Find that and pull it up real quick. Damn.
Hey, all praises, caller, man. We appreciate you, man. Shout out to IUIC North Kakalaki.
That's right.
Mosiah, Christ bless.
Most High Christ bless you, man. Keep up the good work, brother.
Hey, they said they're going to make. I'm pretty sure it was Disney. They said they're going to make all the characters gay.
That's crazy.
Dang.
What? Hey, go to that Boosie, the Boosie one that we got, because going back to your point, this is what happens when you speak up about the gay agenda. You get blackballed, you get canceled. Because Boosie, we know, quote unquote, he's a street nigga, and he has some sense to a certain extent to see that, you know what's going on with this gay agenda, it's not right. He doesn't subscribe to it. He don't agree with it.
But he folded.
Hey, Bishop,
for that money.
For that dollar, he folded.
Hey, before this year over, he gonna be gay too. They gonna get his ass.
They go from Little Bootsy to Luda Booty.
They slowly,
Little
slowly
booty.
get
Little booty.
Booty.
Hey, to the hell with them. Like, they all about to be gay. I
Oh,
tell you, they
shame.
better repent straight up, man. That's the only thing that's gonna change them.
For real. So let's play what Boosie said, and let's see if it aligns with what we're saying.
Hey, do we have stop?
Last
Stop. You gotta have. Oh, there you go. Stop saying he'll come for that. Go ahead.
On Instagram, you said, so I've come home every time I turn on the TV, some gay shit. I try to watch Love and Hip Hop, gay shit. Try to watch Empire, gay shit. Watching on a cartoon, doing gay shit. A fucking cartoon. Kids watch TV. What's your take on that these days?
They're trying to make everybody fucking gay. That's what I think. They're putting it on our culture. They're putting it everywhere. Gay stuff is everywhere, you know. And I think they're just trying to do it to make a monetary gain. You know, they're not doing it for the gays. They're not really fans of the gays. They're doing it for monetary gain, man. They're trying to make money off these people, man. You know, you got cartoons they have gays on cartoons. Like, these are kids. Let kids make their own decision if they want to go that way. You know, 6 and 7-year-olds, 5-year-olds shouldn't be turned on to gay cartoons when their mind not even developed yet. You know, what if they like how that cartoon talk? Now you're forcing them to be gay. You know, every TV show is gays. They're kissing each other. Like, it's out of hand, man. And people, I got backlash from the gays. But, you know, I speak my mind. Like, everywhere you go, they're forcing this gay stuff on. It wasn't like that when I was coming up. The Ninja Turtles wasn't kissing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that, man. The Flintstones wasn't.
He hurt.
Huh? Wasn't they didn't have two men on the Flintstones kissing. You know, the Jetsons wasn't kissing. You know, everywhere you go, they're trying to do that, and they're doing it for monetary gain. They're not doing it because they love the gays or they got love for the gays. They're doing it for monetary gain.
And that's where his lack of wisdom comes in. Because he believes that they're doing it for monetary gain. No, Negro. They're doing it to destroy you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's why they pushing it on our culture.
They already got money.
In our music. Right. They got money. They run the earth.
Hey, but if you listen to what he said, if they want it when they're older, stop pushing it on them. If they want to get older, you know, when they're older, let them choose on their own. So I'm listening to this, but this is bull. Because at the end of the day, he's still with them. You can put on a facade that you're trying to be some, you know, this gangster, you speak in your mind. But at the end of the day, he don't have an issue with it either. Right, yeah. He don't have an issue with it because he just said out of his own mouth, let them choose for themselves. Oh, you still allow everybody to be gay. That's not what the Bible says.
Have you ever heard him or any of those rappers make a song like that about how he going about selling drugs and killing people?
Right.
Listen, gay has been in our community as long as I can remember. But he's taken such a stance against it, allegedly, supposedly, but no, he's not. Because he don't have one bar talking about being gay is wrong or we gonna shoot gays, but he'll shoot a black nigga, but he won't shoot a gay nigga. All right, let me tell you, I don't listen to that. All that buffoonery, that's nonsense. We are the Israelites. We are above the fray of that foolishness. All that stuff is gay. All of it is gay. All of it is gay. We're not prescribing to it, and just because you got gold fronts and jewelry on and run that gangster stuff, man, please.
What happened remember how people are under fire for calling stuff gay? Remember back then, everything that was whack was gay?
Right. You can't do that nowadays.
You can't do that now.
Can't do it.
They pushing laws.
You'll go to jail.
Yeah, so I heard you all saying before, you can't say a person that's gay, you can't call him gay.
Right.
You know we can't call him a faggot.
Hold on, Bishop. Did you just say the F word?
Huh?
I thought because we were a 501c3 P3, we can't say certain things.
Say faggot?
I thought, Bishop, you said it again, Bishop.
What word did I say, faggot?
Wow, you see this? I thought we were censored and unable to speak of these things.
Yeah, I heard about
Matter of fact, this whole topic, how are we doing this right now?
Yeah. Why are we talking about this? But here's the point. You can't use these words, gay, faggot, or all the other supposedly alleged derogatory words. But we use what the Bible says, sodomite.
Right.
That's right.
That's what the Bible says, sodomite. And you can't use that too. So now, here you go. You want to be like that, and then you want me to agree with it or have nothing to say about it, and then you want to dictate what I call you. Just 5 years ago, we could have called you gay. Now we can't call you gay. I have to call you it, them.
Pronouns. So, IT, we got another caller? Let's put the caller through.
Oh, no. Wait, one second, caller. This month. Just real quick, this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Disney exec vows more gay characters amid huge inclusivity push.
Wow.
Damn.
Let's see.
This is recent, too.
Yeah, this is recent. Go ahead.
A Disney executive vowed more inclusivity in its productions as the entertainment giant works to make unprecedented groups such as racial minorities and the LGBTQ community account for at least 50% of its regular characters by the end of the year.
But they said they want 100% of their characters gay.
Bishop. You know what? Now that you said this, who's seen that movie? It was a Marvel movie. Was it Eternals?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Eternals.
Yes.
Yep.
Bring it out, D. Bring it
If
out.
you get a chance, there's a Marvel movie right now.
Yeah.
You sitting through the movie, everything cool, everybody got powers. You think it is your normal Marvel fighting, dope scenes, you know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, they got a big sodomite Jake.
Big blue droopy.
Big
The
soft.
only black representative we had,
Right.
black male. And they made him a fish, Bishop.
What's his name? Black Bill? Black
Hey,
Betty.
that you said that because scroll back up. Read that part where it says, "As the entertainment."
As the entertainment giant works to make unprecedented groups such as racial minorities and the LGBTQ community.
What he's saying is black gay people. They're not because people will read that and say such as racial minorities and LGBT. They're like, oh, they're talking about black people too. No, he's saying black gay people, black faggots. That's why when you get to the movie Eternals, you got a big black gay dude who's a superhero.
Big softy.
I guarantee you they'll never have a gay Superman. Superman will never be a homo.
Nope.
Who else is another big? Captain America will never be.
Iron Man will never be.
They push that. They want to push that agenda on us.
Right.
They had the Hispanic, the so-called Hispanic movie, and they had one of the girls on there, a damn transgender.
Yeah,
it was swole as hell.
Damn.
Her superpower was moving stuff around, picking up houses.
Yeah,
and stuff. They was like, I was listening to the kids. They was like, yeah, she's strong. No, that's a man. I was like, that's a damn man.
Yeah, I seen
the
that
hell
one,
is
yo.
this?
And the kids love that.
What's
thing.
that movie called?
Canto.
There you go.
There he is.
There you go. Right there. Come on, man.
Damn, Levi.
He played himself. He Levi.
He's Judah.
He's Judah. You heard what the man said.
Don't listen to him.
He's Levi.
You heard what the
He's
man
Levi.
said.
Look at the
He's
beard.
Levi.
No, he's
bro.
not.
Look at the hairline. Look at the
He's Judah,
hairline,
man.
Look at the hairline. He's clearly Levi.
Clearly.
That boy said, wee.
So go back. Let me see the title of it. What it says?
The gay superhero in Eternals is what audiences have been waiting for.
No, we haven't.
Hey,
Hey.
We didn't even know he was on there.
Shame.
Wait a minute.
What's his name? What they call him?
Superhero.
Super sucker.
Super powerful.
Super sucker.
Super sucker. And his superpower was to build
Thumping.
things.
No, his superpower is thumping. Thumping from the back.
Thump you.
Oh, gosh.
I'll poke you.
Hey, man, let's get the caller. The caller's still there?
Sad.
Captain Pokemon.
Captain Pokemon.
God.
Shalom.
Shalom, caller. Most High in Christ bless. What's your name and where you calling from?
Shalom, most high in Christ bless. This is Geneva. I'm calling from IUIC. I go to the Columbia camp, and I'm sorry, I'm looking at you guys on my screen as well. But I just wanted to say, as well as every movie I turn on is like, it has to be a gay role in there. And it honestly it's just a major turnoff as well to just, I feel like they have to put a gay person in there so no one doesn't talk any trash or feel offended. So yes, I agree, especially with Little Boosie as well, that they're normalizing it as well. So it's really crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. But hey, sis, all praise to the Most High. I'm glad you tuned in. Hope you sharing on social media, WCO, so everybody can catch these shows. So we're out here putting out this work so people can learn, because we're gonna try to turn some of these homos around and get them to repent.
That's right.
And not just homos, lesbians, you whoremongers, just
all
you
of
sinners, all you sinners.
You're going to learn today.
But listen, I want you to know, because I'm about to bust Deacon Wig. Because Deacon
Yep.
misspoke. You just
mean?
misspoke.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Misspoke. Oh, no, we're going to put up. We ain't going to say nothing.
boy.
Damn,
Just watch the screen.
That's it. That's right.
You know?
Good old Superman.
All right, thank you, sis. Thank you for
Damn,
calling.
you can't shut your black lip.
Damn.
Damn, them big black lips. Damn.
Already up there on the
It's
screen.
up there now.
Big old black lips. Damn.
Little
out there.
boy.
Where's that?
I said, hold on, we ain't going to say that. He got big old lips, man.
Can't tell them
Damn.
nothing.
Can't tell them
He
nothing.
can't hold water.
Can't hold water, man. Damn.
Oh.
Ain't
Oh,
gonna-
hell no, man.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I did.
They
Okay.
did.
Put that on the screen.
Hey, listen.
Read it with a lisp.
Wait, hold
Read
on.
it with a lisp.
Okay.
With a list,
I don't have that in me. Hey, I have no problem. Listen, I have no
Out
problem.
as the bisexual. The new comic. It's a big deal thought of.
Listen.
Superman.
Listen, I have no problem with them doing that to themselves. Just don't
Right,
force it
right,
on us.
right, right.
What's his name? Khalil?
Shame, 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 shame.
Hey, he gonna change his name
Now we got
His name gonna be Kala Aya. Kala Allah.
Hey, you know, this one
I'ma
right here,
change
this character right here, what happens to him, his kryptonite is vagina. So he
God.
can
Burns. Get it away from me.
Get it away. This is crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo, this world's out of course. Okay.
Hey, but what that sister said is really true. If you notice, every single one of these Netflix shows is like a rubric. That show does not pass unless there's some kind of gay scene.
Right.
There has to come. There has to be something in there.
I was watching Netflix. There's a show. It's called Warriors. It's about Moab in San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
fire.
So it's when I say brutal, like bloody fighting. They chopping the people up. So I'm like in season 2. You know, it's whatever season it was. Season 1, 2, way into it. So in most TV shows or things, this is the blueprint. To hook people, they put things sexual, like, you know, love scenes. That's how they get people on. Then there's the homo thing. So I'm watching it. I'm okay to fight things, and they're going through. It's like, man, this is really good. Some good fight scene. All of a sudden, mid-season, a dude comes on. He comes from China, and this dude he could fight. And like, oh, you with us? You part of the group now? You can fight. We're going in. So it's afterwards, with manly man, we're gonna go to the brothel and get some women. So they all go in there, and when they finish, one of the guys walked past the room, and the dude was fighting. So I'm kissing the dude. Now here's the thing: after he kissed the dude, he went and walked, went downstairs, whatever. So the dude came out and said, "So you got a problem with it?" So I ain't none of my business, like whatever. But you got to watch this how it plays out, because he becomes one of the guys, and the way they brainwash the people is that, like, even though he's gay, the other guys who's manly men, you could tell they accept it because somebody was making a joke about him being gay, and one of the guys with him beat up the guy who's making a joke. And it slowly merged into, we just accept that lifestyle. And I understand, with my mind, that they're slowly trying to make it like it's normalized. Like he's just one of the boys, but he takes rod. You know, like we all gonna go to brothel. Hey, I'm gonna get her. You gonna get her? Yeah. And I'm on him. And, okay, I'll see you when you finish. Now, get the hell out.
Hey, Bishop, it was.
You got something to say? Get up.
Damn.
So look, yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday, we was watching Animal Planet. It was Animal Planet just came on, and I damn near kick Kish out the damn house. An ad comes on from Dr. Pepper, and it's just some sodomite stuff.
Damn.
I said, who the hell turned this on? He looking at me like, bro, I didn't do anything. He said, this was Animal Planet. I'm ready to fight somebody in the house. I said, why is the gay stuff on the damn TV?
I just want a soda.
And then the ad went over, and then Animal Planet came back on. I said, man, this don't make no damn sense.
Your television will take a turn for the worse.
Right.
Watch this. And I'm going to say this, and I know y'all going to bear a record with this because I know y'all watched it. So you sitting back, you watching, what's it called, Lovecraft Country. You into it. Man, bomb. Okay. Next thing you know, it makes a turn for the worse. Turns to a horror story. Dude's a whole homo. What's that Will Smith just dropped? That show. It's supposed to be a new Fresh Prince.
Right.
I was hyped, bro. I'm like, oh, okay. They say it's going to tell the real story. Cool. My partner told me, he said, Lamont, he says, yeah, there's some gay stuff in it. I said, I'm not watching that.
Fresh Princess now.
Damn. Fresh Princess.
Fresh Princess.
I ain't watching it. They put all, I'm telling you, and it's like inconvenient. It's like, why?
Yeah, it doesn't
It
fit
doesn't
the
even
narrative.
fit. It doesn't fit in at all. It's just an awkward moment. Now you sit there like, wait, I just watched that. Oh my God.
But you know,
Thrones
you know who that's for? That's for all you little young ones right here.
Right,
yo.
it is.
That's the brainwashed y'all, so y'all grow up and turn into little homos.
Generation
right now.
Z.
I'm talking to you little boys right here.
That's gonna be a rapper's
Look at
name.
me. I'm talking to y'all. That's the brainwashed y'all. So y'all look at me. Don't put your eyes down. Y'all get caught up and watch them shows and see what happened. Turn to be a half a homo.
And then what they do,
or full one, whatever it is.
and then what they do is
There's no partial homos, Bishop.
Yeah.
All the way in.
That's right. You know.
is they try to punish you for not accepting it. They make you feel ostracized for not accepting their agenda. If you say, "Oh, it's wrong," you can't say that. 6-day suspension, detention for you. Put him in another class. This boy is disobedient.
Ostracize me.
And what do they call you? They call you homophobic.
Right.
That's the term now to throw at you to make you feel as though something's wrong with you.
Some kid told my son in school, I know it's one of you older boys, told my son about something with the private. And my son said, "You gay." And they took him to the office and said he can't say the word. So they called me to school and said, "Your son said the guy was gay." And that's what he said. So he told me what the boy said, which was a gay. Which one was you? It's one of you guys.
Look, he was
It's one
like,
of
"Ain't
you
nobody
guys.
trying to hold that."
Not me, Dad.
It wasn't me.
Not me, Dad.
It was Noah. It was you. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was either you or the thun. One of you two. And I think it was no. Anyway, no. This was in high school. This was in. It was in the thun. Anyway, I can remember. So it was a thun. So either him or no. But the guy said it. So they called me to school. This is a serious matter. So I went to school and I said, okay. So what happened? And I already knew what happened. They said, well, he called him gay. I said, well, what did he say? The guy said something about he invited him to his private. I said, so what was he supposed to say?
Wow.
Listen.
Hold on.
It wasn't.
Hell no.
The thun got an invitation to the cocktail party.
I didn't get that invited to the private.
He didn't get that invite.
Cocktail anybody?
No, it wasn't me, Dad.
You ain't get the invite.
So here's the thing. I'm saying so when the dude invited him there and he said you're gay, what else was he? Because they said it's inappropriate to say it. I said okay, so fine. So what is the wording that you use? And they couldn't give me a word for it. So if it was a young lady invited you there to that, you say you're heterosexual, right? So now you're saying a man, you're gay. So and they couldn't answer it. I said, man, move from me with that foolishness. You crazy? You gonna tell me it's wrong to use that word, but then you're not giving me a word that will fit that. Right. It's supposed to be nothing.
Supposed to pretend it's not there.
And that's the thing. That is the insanity. Because you're not going to convince me not to. I told my son, don't use that word. It's called sodomite. But we'll use the word in the Bible. But you're not going to convince me like I don't see it or I can't attach a word to it and I got to play into your game. That doesn't work. I'm not crazy. You're not doing that to me. You can ostracize me. You can blackball me. You can do what you want. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care about this world. See, the people who's highly esteemed in this world, they're afraid to lose their money, their prestige, or whatever. And some of these people who's going through it, you done so rich. Right. You can walk away from that and never be broke again in your life. Right. And you still hide and afraid. I'm telling you, these men today is weak. They're weak. They get on to who was it again? When sidebar, when Snoop said what he said about Gayle King, he got onto the thing with Jada Pinkett and started backpedaling. You was a Crip, gangster, blood Crip. Gang banging, shoot 'em up, people killing shit, and then a woman, just little bald-headed woman over here, got you explain yourself. Man, listen, man, toss. Okay, let me stop.
Bishop, never in the history of history have I ever been offended someone calling me heterosexual.
Right.
But if I call you a homosexual, all of a sudden, oh, that's a hate crime.
Who does
is that? What it is that they. Where y'all getting these sound bites? What it is that they don't want you to identify them as being unnormal.
Bring it out.
And when you say that, they know that's not normal, but they don't want you to acknowledge it. That's why they don't want pronouns added to them. They just want to be, that. They don't want to be acknowledged as what they are, which is what? Sinful.
Sinful. They keep on changing. They have meetings, they're gay meetings in the gay city of the world, and they sit down and say, okay, this year we're not going to be referred to as gay. We don't want to use the word terminology faggot. We don't want to use this, so what's the word we're going to say? And they're going to impose on the world, and because they control media, because they control the movies, they control music, they think they can. But you know, we're a little different.
Right.
We don't play into that narrative. You're not going to move us away from what the Bible says. We are against that because the Bible said so.
Hey,
so
Bishop.
you can do that with Al Sharpton and them rapping people, not here.
Bishop, there was a saying that always, you see it floating around social media a lot. It says, you want me to accept you for who you are, but you can't accept yourself for who you really are.
There you go.
Right. Wait, isn't it called the LGBTQNITY community?
It's running out of letters.
Yeah.
They're
What is
they've
the L?
almost used all of the rest of the alphabet.
What does the L stand for?
Lesbian.
What does the G stand for?
Gay.
And I can't say it.
Damn.
I can't tell you that that's what you are. Damn. I'm telling you, it's an identity crisis. That's what's
There
going
you
on.
hit it on the head.
They're gonna use it with the
Hey,
whole
I think we
alphabet.
got another caller. I bring the caller in, man. Hey, shalom, brother. Most High in Christ bless. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, shalom, officers. This brother Ariel Sarat from Denver, and I was just calling in to sort of bring out something that I haven't heard you guys mention yet concerning the sports, because you got I've read a couple of articles. You had a guy who was number 500 and something in the swimming, and then he switched over into the women's league, and now he's number one. Then you had another guy who I think he was in the UFC or something. That's on the female side, and he busted a female skull to the point where she described it in the article. She says she's fought strong women before, but she's never felt the strength that this so-called woman.
That's a real article.
From the
Come on, man.
That's a real article.
That really happened.
Come on.
Superhuman.
I've fought women before, but I've never felt
saw the
this
fight.
power.
I saw the
Because it's
fight.
a man.
Hey, he beat the
not a
bulls,
woman.
man.
Hey, I saw the fight though. The woman, the real woman, was actually more skilled. She could fight. You could tell she was actually a real fighter. But the dude was so damn strong. She was punching him.
He was a man.
You know why? You know why? Because here it is. You want to play around in their imagination.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to play around with that figment of whatever they've
Behind
created,
what?
and now you done got your ass beat up.
Right.
Because it's really a man.
That's right.
She wasn't throwing female
Battle
punches.
tested.
She wasn't throwing womanly kicks.
Right.
That's
She
the
was
equal
hitting you in
rights
the
they fought
face
for.
as a man.
That was testosterone surging through those punches.
Man.
Hey, she kicked him in the face. His neck didn't even move. It was crazy. Like a
Strong
she had
neck.
like
Tree
he had a
trunk.
Tyson neck. His neck was like Tyson's.
It's a man. You in there playing around trying to act like, okay, I'm going to enter into this fight with another female. No! It's crazy.
You could tell at some point in the fight
Delusional.
she gave up. She just was just like, I used everything I had. I used all my
At
tricks.
some point, she's getting punched. She quit pretending. Bah, okay, bro. Look here, bro. Come on, man.
Yo, bro, come on, bro.
Damn.
Come on now, dog.
Come on, dog.
Hey, all praises, brother, man. That's a great point, man. Thank you for
Very
calling.
good,
in.
very
Appreciate
good,
it.
very good. All praises.
Shalom.
But that's so true, man. At some point, it's like, when is this gonna stop? And honestly, it's not going to stop until Christ comes back. That's why us as the Israelite community, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we must come back to the order of God. Because without this Bible, without these commandments, guess what? We would all subscribe to that.
No. I'm not subscribing to that.
Without the
without the commandments.
Yeah, okay, right.
Because
Yeah,
you
I get
guys
that.
always say that.
I'm a little defensive. That's all.
Because you gotta think about it.
I'm saying.
Even when we say, like Boosie said,
I feel like he's projecting.
No.
I'm like,
This is
no.
the point I'm trying to make.
I hear
Even in the world, right? I'll speak for myself.
Okay, you
in
are.
the world, right?
Okay. Don't come up.
No, listen what I'm about to say. Listen what I'm about to say.
Go ahead.
I don't agree with the gay stuff at all.
Zoom in on his
But
face.
at the
No,
end
no,
of the
ain't no
day,
but.
Ain't no but.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Do we have a song or commercial?
That's how it starts. You say but.
That's how however.
No but.
I don't agree with it.
I don't agree with the gay stuff.
That's how it starts saying but.
I didn't agree with the gay stuff.
The whole booty.
Right? All that stuff. But I used to always say, like, yo, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if they don't come talk to me, that's them. They can do what they want to do. And not understanding that in a sense, that's still agreeing with what they're doing because I'm not speaking against it. I used to be like, I don't care.
Let me tell you, I've always had an issue with it.
Right.
Yes.
I've driven up. Listen,
Yeah,
I've
me
driven
too.
off. Listen, I've driven up to like a fast food place. Got to the window and hear this dude talking about, all right, I got your fries and I drive the hell off. You're not about to hand me them shitty ass fries.
Right.
No, sir. You done made my food. I don't know what type of salmonella.
He like, you want some special sauce?
What's up, man?
Here's your ranch. But hey, listen, real talk. It is good that David did get the opportunity. No, but what's up? Come on, we ain't playing fix your face on this one. Stop. That's all. Come on, man. Come on, guys. There's an agent in here. Come on. But it's good that David did get the opportunity to speak his truth. And,
No, don't do that. Hey, YouTube, they roasting me right now talking about drop the mic. Hey, YouTube, y'all be quiet. Y'all know y'all was subscribing to it. Talking about, feel me? They about to get me mad.
said 4,000 people.
You see, man?
No.
You see? No, we just messing with you, David. We just messing with you.
Hey,
but I would IBR. I never was like speak like.
Yeah.
I was never right with.
Yeah, I'm
it.
with
I just
y'all
don't
too,
care.
Bishop.
And you know what can say with me? They can say you homophobic. Yes, I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid of homos. I'm afraid of homos
And they can
because you
fight.
can punch and scratch.
They can fight.
You know, you got two weapons.
Right. Hey, listen.
I'm afraid.
I'm sorry. We're going to bring it out. Listen, they have no restrictions in fighting.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all right now, bro, listen, you know everybody would talk mess. We used to make fun of them in school, which I'm not, listen, again, we know sin is sin. But let's tell the truth about how it was. We used to make fun of them in school, right?
Yep.
But you thought twice about fighting because, you know,
If
he
you
going to
lost.
bite, he going to pull hair, he going to scratch.
You know?
There's no meat. You had to punch. Don't
And
You
he's
can't
strong.
scratch.
And they got super
strong.
And I'm gonna tell you, them gays, they take Tybo. So they be turning around, they be doing a little kick and shit like that. Nah. Who want to get beat?
He gonna grab?
You ain't never been slapped and scratched at the same time.
Be confused.
Be all confused. Like, wait a minute.
Hey, so there was a video came out about 2 years ago. It was a video of them. It was like a social experiment. They pulled a bunch of drag queens off the street and a bunch of random old men off the street, and the assignment was for them to not know each other, and then for them to basically bring them together and have them create a dance routine. So one of the old men was the old
we gonna
Jake.
play it?
We should
Play it. I know which one you're talking about.
Damn.
So finish what you say. Okay, you gotta finish what you said.
Oh, you want me to finish it? Right. Hey, yeah, find it. So I'm basically.
I'll talk about it.
wanna
You
watch
find it. You find it.
I found it.
Okay, good.
So basically, they brought them together and they said, "Hey, y'all come with a dance routine." And one of the Jake brother there, you could tell he was conflicted. For a second, he tried to go with it, and at the end of it, he said, "You know what? I'm a man of God. I can't do this. I can't do it." And they all ostracized him in the comments. They was like,
Let's see it. I want to see it.
"That's homophobic."
You send it to him?
I'm gonna send it to you.
All right.
What would you say,
While we wait
David,
on
back
that,
then? They said, well, I don't agree with it, but
I'm with it.
we could do a two-step.
man, don't
We
do
could do a
that,
two-step.
man.
Just
Y'all
don't
know
touch
what
me.
I'm talking about, man. They trying to act like
Hey,
they
as long as you
Dave,
don't come at me,
you
I'll
are
bet.
on
No,
live.
don't shake your head. You know what I'm talking
You
about.
on live. This was not the time to say that on TV with everybody.
I'm just
watching.
speaking about. I'm just saying. I didn't care about him. I wasn't worried about him. And I'm just saying that correlates to agreeing with their agenda.
Right.
Oh, you
Because you're not
agree?
speaking
Hey,
about
listen,
it.
we understand, we're enjoying our joke. So, you're not.
Hey, we got another caller, right? Bring the caller.
We're changing the narrative.
Yeah, caller, how you doing?
We don't care what the truth is. We want to enjoy a joke. Right. So David,
hey, bring the caller in, please. Thank you.
Yeah. David got that off his
IT,
chest.
quickly.
He finally got that off.
Speedily. Hey, shalom,
I know that face.
Hey, before you speak, be careful what you say, because we'll cut you off right now.
Nah, we know who this is. I know this face. Most High in Christ bless.
Shalom, Bishop. Most High in Christ bless. Shalom, Deacon. Shalom. Leadership. I just wanted to comment real quick because y'all showing all these movies and stuff. And I actually went to school for acting in New York a couple of years ago. And they already prep Black people in these schools to prepare for these roles, these gay roles and these strong female lead roles. The only roles that were available for Black men that they would assign them would be either effeminate, thug, or they had to be gay. Damn. And I remember there was barely any. There was like a couple of Black men in my major. Most of them like dropped out, but a lot of them had to play either a gay role at least once in their 4 years of acting school. Wow. And then the females, we would have to be like either some kind of whorish role or a strong like Black woman role. We couldn't play a normal role, basically.
See, there you go. Damn. There you go. I guess I've never been an actor.
So they prep you early. Mm-hmm.
Wow. All praises, man. All praises.
See, they grooming them. So by the time you get a acting gig, you're thoroughly educated on how to play a homo or a thug.
Esau
or thug homo.
That was the way to be successful in the acting career.
Yeah, I see
pretty
that.
much as a Black person.
I could see
that was the only way you could.
And you know what's scary about acting? Because when you act, you gotta embody that role or position that you're gonna.
Spirit.
That it's like the spirit. You gotta actually become that, and that thing taints you.
Ask Will Smith.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. You might never. You might not never. You play a gay role and be like, you know what? I like this.
And even some of them scenes, hey, that ain't all CGI. You looking at two dudes on top of each other. That's what you're looking at.
Believe that.
How you know? How you know?
Hey,
Atlanta showed you?
don't try to divert now
I'm
because
just
you
saying,
came
how
out.
do you know?
How you know? Damn.
I am a man.
He spoke his truth, and now he over here talking about
trying to get him.
Man. Where's that dancing with the guy? Oh, man.
Hey, thank you, sis. Appreciate
Thank
you for calling.
Most High in Christ bless.
Hello.
There we go. We got ready to wrap this up. Let's see this.
Gorgeous. And then we start walking. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then maybe let's look at the gentleman. Gentlemen, you guys can acknowledge us. Ooh, who is this? Cool.
I'm
yes.
sorry. I can't do this.
Bring it up.
God, I can't do this.
That's right there. Run that thing back. Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about.
He said, "To hell with
Yo,
this."
what is that thing in the middle though?
Hey, look at
That
Jackie
look like
Chan.
a giraffe, bro. You can't.
Hey,
like you
Dennis-
6'3".
Dennis Rodman back there.
Bruh.
right.
Damn. That was it?
No.
Nah,
Play
play it
Play
again.
that
the whole thing.
Bring it
Play
back.
the whole thing.
Come on, play the whole thing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4,
The hell
5,
is
6,
that?
7, 8.
Big
And then
old
maybe
words. Hey, rub
let's
his
look
dick.
at the gentleman. Gentlemen, you guys can acknowledge us. Ooh, who is this?
That's right, brother.
God, I can't.
That's right.
That's right.
Hey, pause. Hold on, pause. Hey, man, give me Psalms 94, bro. Psalms 94,
right.
He
16.
said that's too close.
That's
That's
what the hell
too
I'm
close.
talking about.
He said when you was over
He
there.
put that hand on his back.
The other two though, they didn't say shit because they knew they was gonna get beat up.
They was strong. My man said, I don't give a damn. We ain't doing this. Read that, Psalms 94, 16.
I'm a man.
The book of Psalms, chapter 94, verse 16.
Read.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
Who gonna stand up against these evildoers? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna stand up. I got something to say. Whether you be gay, whether you be lesbian, whether you be trans, whatever it is that you may be in, we gonna stand up and we gonna say something. We gonna blast your gay ass to kingdom come. We ain't
That's right.
Read it again.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
Everybody, I'm telling y'all, where's the old men like this at now?
Hey.
See, we needed more people like this that was gonna stand up and say, man, it ain't worth the money.
Right.
Man, it ain't worth whatever y'all trying to give me. I'm not going to go for this right now. I ain't gonna let the youngsters think I'm cool with that. Remember Eleazar?
Yep. Yes.
Eleazar said, man, I ain't gonna let these youngsters think that I'm all right with this. He stood on his name. We got to stand on the Most High. We got to stand up for his laws. Who going to rise up against the evildoers? Is there more?
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
We ain't playing with none. Listen to me. Again, even though the topic is about homosexuality, we standing against all evil, all sin. We going to look you in your face and tell you the damn devil and repent.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Real quick, Sirach 20, watch this. We're going to wrap this up in a second. But we didn't finish playing that clip. After this, we need to play the whole clip because there's more to it. Sirach 20, verse 22.
The book of Sirach, chapter 20, verse 22.
Bring it out.
There is that destroyeth his own soul through bashfulness, and by accepting of persons overthroweth himself.
Right. You know, accepting a person is what happens that because they're out there and they see him and he's out there with these people and they're supposed to be civil, like they're doing whatever. They're pushing the envelope to see if he will buckle or if whoever will just go for it. And, a lot of times people don't want to be in uncomfortable situations. So him saying, I'm not doing it, he knows it's going to be uncomfortable for people. But he don't care because he don't care for the fact that he's not going to compromise his manhood to even be seen associated. Some people just go along for the sake of, I'm here, I don't agree with it, but, he's not really doing anything to me. He's like, listen, I'm not associating myself with this. Irregardless of what's going on, all of you guys, because you see the Moabite guy grab it's like, oh, this is embarrassing. He's like, I could care less, but what you're not going to do is you're not going to force me to accept this. I'm saying this for you little young ones in school, that you don't be like, when they making gay jokes, you just accept that stuff because slowly they're trying to desensitize you. Right. This man, more than likely, got children, grandchildren. Right. He's been living for 70 years. I'm not going to, at my last leg of my life, see me stand next to this transgender drag queen dude acting like I'm dancing. Nah, this ain't worth it, dude. I'm not doing this. This is a wrap. Roll up. I'm out of here. And I don't care if all of you feel uncomfortable, but I'm not going to be bashful and stand up for what I know to be right.
Right.
So play them again because I want you to see the whole clip. And don't stop it. And these some horrid looking
angry. There you go.
Go
always to the That's Judah right
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's look at the gentleman. Gentlemen, you guys can acknowledge us. Ooh, who is this? Cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I'm a man of God. I can't do this.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I love those people. I pray for them. I would never do anything to hurt them or condemn them. But men are not supposed to dress like women. I'm not going to go along with that. It's time to stand up and be a man of God.
That's right.
That's right. What the? What is that?
Oh, what the hell is that?
Yo. But listen.
Month face.
The devil.
Listen, I'm going to give him some credit. Almost, but he just said, I love him. And I'm like, you got to, still that little Christianity was in his wording. But I still give him some points that he's like, I'm a man of God. Yeah. Right. I ain't going for that. But that Christianity still kind of like, it's all right.
Weak as the blow. He got to come out wicked as hell.
No.
I ain't standing for that bullshit.
Fire burn.
Right.
Okay. That's right.
So what else? Because it's 10 o'clock.
We got any more callers?
I'm filled to the brim with gay talk.
I'm done. Y'all try to ostracize me on this show.
No, we ain't trying to. No, you just spoke your truth. That's all.
I'm
We
just
just
saying,
understand.
though, it's all right, man.
We understand what you mean by that.
At least I don't live in Atlanta, so I'll be all right.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, that is a true statement.
Where they got the bees. It's gay. They got gay bees out there in Atlanta.
They got gay
Mosquitoes and stuff, boy. That's crazy. But all praises, man. Thank you for tuning into another show of WCO.
Hey, Deacon Abiel, Captain Azariah, thank you so much for coming out. Hey, And y'all can stay tuned. When you want to see them, you can see them on what? Fix Your Face on Friday.
Radio.
Fix your face.
That's right.
Hold on, don't cut off.
We ain't going nowhere.
Okay, relax. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Fix your face.
I'm trying to tell them what time.
Energy.
We wanted to save energy from the WCO thing.
If you can give me a second to tell.
Yes, sir.
So you can do that again, but we want to say Friday nights, what time?
9:30 Central Time. I'm sorry, 9:30 Eastern Time, 8:30 Central Time.
Now you can do all that other
Fix
stuff.
your whole
drop it.
face.
Fix your face.
That's right.
We ain't going nowhere. Fix your face. I just wanted to do that. You know, I didn't even think I was going to be able to do that.
Everybody
You know what I'm
that's listening, listen, subscribe to us on YouTube, on IUIC Austin. We need those subscribers to go up. You can watch us on IUIC TV. We got content for you. We're putting out movies, original royalty. We got music, and more importantly, visit our schools in your prospective cities and come learn this word, because we're doing big things. We're going to take back over this earth in righteousness, and we pray all the people repent. We ask that you pray for us as we will pray for you if you fear God. All right, we out.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Bruh.